Congratulations, you're now ready to get started on your journey toward financial freedom. There's only one problem: what to do with all that sample data in your template. One option is to reuse some of the pages already created and just to update the information according to your life situation. Take accounts, for example. Since you may also have a checking account, savings account, and a couple credit cards, you could simply update the existing database entries. The other approach would be to delete the example pages from the databases. Either approach is fine. However, you need to make sure you unlink any relations to data if you are deleting. One thing that can happen if a page is linked to deleted data is that you'll see a no access icon in the relation property. To prevent that, I'll show you how to delete one or all entries in a database using accounts as an example. Open the master view of accounts in the databases section. Maybe you only have one credit card, so you want to delete this other one. Open the page and expand the property sections, looking for any fields that are linked to other database pages. These fields have an arrow icon indicating that these are a relation property. You can see this page is linked to some incoming and outgoing transactions, so use the unlink page icon to remove them. Once complete, this page can safely be deleted, which you can do using this page menu in the upper right-hand corner. Just select Move to Trash. You can also delete rows directly from the table. Start by scanning the row for linked pages. There are none, so select the row by hovering over the leftmost edge of the table until you see a checkbox. Select the checkbox and a menu will appear at the top. You can then use the trash can to delete it. If you want to delete everything from a table, I'll demonstrate that as well using the transactions database. For every column in the table that is a relation, unlink the top row and then drag the empty cell down to update the entire column. For example, in this category column, first unlink the current selection, then click the cell again to highlight it, and you will see a circle handle in the lower right-hand corner. Drag that handle down the column to clear it. Repeat that sequence for every column that is a relation to another database. Once you've finished, you can select all the rows by hovering over the leftmost area next to the table header until you see a checkbox. Click this checkbox to select all the rows, and then use the trash can icon to delete them. There is a checklist beside this video for all the databases that contain sample data, which includes accounts, transactions, recurring, and financial goals.